The first ever Thanksgiving Draft here on the AHTT Podcast. This is not really that hard, folks. We're here trying to make the best plate that we can. That's all this is about. Making the best Thanksgiving plate you can. You know, if you're listening, what your must-haves on your Thanksgiving plate. Except here, we are picking from not random, but a list of all the potential foods that could be. Any food can be drafted here in the Thanksgiving draft that you want. We will pick one by one. We have 5 picks. You got 5 things you put on your plate. Now, there are times I put more than 5 things on my plate, just to be clear.
Same.
Pretty much on that first plate for Thanksgiving. There's more than 5 things on the plate. Everything is touching everything. But I'll share this later, but there are 3 things for me that when they touch, that is like the holy trinity of my Thanksgiving plate. They have to touch. And you put it all on one bit of your fork. Woo! Perfect.
Huh.
Can't wait for that.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
I'm going to be drafting. Brian's going to be drafting. Our producer Greg is going to be drafting with us as well. We will be picking different dishes.
Allow me to break down the rules real quick so that people understand. 1, we're going to have the turkey round. The turkey round is just kind of to lay out how we like our turkey. That's really all that's for. That was not necessarily it's not like if somebody drafts it roasted or fried, the other person can't have it. That's just to establish the base for everybody, how they like their turkey. Then from there, we go into the 5 foods that Dexter was talking about. It's going to be a snake draft. So Dexter's going to have the first pick. I'm going to have the second pick. Greg is third. And then in the next round, Greg is first, then me, then Dex. And then we keep going until we're done with 5 picks because we need 5 sides on each plate. Then we'll do 1 drink each and 1 dessert each. And then we'll have a happy Thanksgiving. So those are the rules.
Those are the rules. Are you ready to start?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about
what's going to happen. Thanksgiving draft.
There are a couple things I absolutely need. And Greg's already shaking his head.
Yeah. I already know what I need. Greg, what's up, man? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? I owe you some sorrel, which I will be bringing to you before Thanksgiving. And you got some creme for me?
Yeah, I got some bottles.
Okay, all right, there we go. That's good. Cremants, for people who don't know, that's like the Haitian coquito, and sorrel is a hibiscus drink. A lot of us Caribbean folks drink that Greg knows about and Brian knows about as well too. All right, ready to get this thing cracking?
We're ready. Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
All right, guys. First pick of the first ever. Ain't hard to tell. Thanksgiving draft. Oh, we doing the turkey round first? Is that what
yeah. Just how you make your turkey first.
Okay. So I don't make the turkey. I do a decent amount of cooking for Thanksgiving. I don't make the turkey.
Me neither.
But the turkey I will be having this year is deep fried turkey.
Ooh.
Deep fried turkey is the way I've had the turkey at my in-laws' house for the past couple of years, and it is slamming. Love it. Get a lot of that crisp around the edge, but it's so tender and juicy in the middle. Well seasoned, because you know how people that look like us do. We gotta have the season up on there. If you don't have season on your turkey, shame on. If you don't have season on anything for Thanksgiving, shame on you. Right. That's the first of all to that. But we're not gonna get involved in that. But deep fried turkey, that's how it's done. That's for me for the turkey round. Brian, how do you do it?
So Dex has a deep fried turkey.
Yeah.
We roast things over here.
We
put that in the oven. You know what I'm saying? We put it in the oven for mad hours. Make sure you check on it. Make sure the proper seasoning is on it and all that stuff. It's hard. It's something I actually haven't necessarily done myself yet. I want to learn how to do it because you do actually have to learn how to do it because it is a process. I've seen it done many, many times and I've helped out in a couple different instances. But, it's something that I would like to do myself. But it's straight up roasted over here, man. You're already
okay. The slow roaster.
Yes.
Turkey. Okay. Greg, how's the turkey in the Alcala household?
Yes.
So you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
we hear you.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I eat turkey on Thanksgiving. So I'm
Wait, hold on, Greg. Hold on. Don't draft anything yet. You just say how you just say because we haven't drafted anything yet. Just say how you like the turkey, keep it moving. If you don't want to eat turkey,
or do you not eat the turkey at all, Greg? Are you not eating the turkey at all?
No, so I gotta pick a meat here to substitute for.
Well, hold on, because in some of, you might take a meat, and
Yeah.
that's part of the, you know what I'm saying?
So to be clear for everybody, we have already established that turkey will be on the plate. Now, for Greg's plate, we understand that Greg ain't touching the turkey, so it's just fine.
He's
Greg,
just going straight to the side.
Greg, you do not eat turkey on Thanksgiving. There's no turkey eating on Thanksgiving. Greg is not. So
I gotta pick something.
Oh
no, you don't. No. He can't, because like then you're gonna pick something that we're supposed to say.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
So for the turkey round, everybody is turkey on his plate. Greg is nice enough to take the turkey as Thanksgiving, put it on the plate, but he's not going to eat it. We got it. Now let's get on. Now let's get on to the real picks. Okay.
All right.
So
first pick,
complimentary food round 1. First pick in the first ever Ain't Hard to Tell Thanksgiving Draft. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, but I feel like this food right here, undefeated, champion of foods, staple, got to be on your plate. If you ain't got this on your plate, man, you ain't doing it. This is all about the goodness, the creamy, cheesy goodness of mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Mac and cheese, number 1 pick. Put it down on the plate. Gotta have it. There's another one I could have went with, but I didn't, and I feel like it's gonna get taken. I'll be pretty salty. Y'all will know what it is when it happens.
I was scared.
I also can't live without this one, so I had to protect it because it goes well with the other stuff that I need to have on my plate. So give me the mac and cheese, number 1.
Is it out the oven?
Out the oven, yeah.
Okay,
out the oven,
yeah.
Same. I don't know why you were shaking your head there, Greg, as if mac and cheese isn't worthy of a number 1 pick. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's the number 1, yeah.
No, because I'm picking like back to back, so I was gonna do that there.
You. Oh, I'm sorry. See, which tells me, Greg, I'm pretty sure I know what your back to back picks would have been at number 3. I'll say it after you pick, but I'm pretty sure what your strategy was to go with in round number 1 and top of round number 2. I know what you were trying to do. Now, Greg, Brian, you could fuck this all up right here. Like this could all be fucked up right here. I can totally see that happening.
I don't know if I am, but like the one thing I absolutely cannot not have is the glazed ham with pineapples baked. You know what I'm saying? It's the one thing I cannot. It's the one thing.
This is your must-have on your plate.
I said this, I think last episode when we talked about this, it has become, especially within the last few years, it's the star of the show. And not even, longer than that. For many years, it's been the star of the show. Like it's been the thing that I look forward to the most. The glazed honey ham, holiday ham with pineapples straight out the oven. The pineapples are absolutely necessary. And it is great. You got to get that nice thick cut, and it is beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Brian selects honey ham. So now I'm pretty sure, because I know Greg, I'm pretty sure I know where Greg's going with this. Go ahead, Greg.
I don't think I have a choice. Like it's gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta take it. I gotta go candy yams.
What?
Ooh. I gotta go candy yams, man.
Ooh. Wow. I did not see that coming. That's not where I thought this was going.
Okay, all right. So after I get my other back-to-back pick, I want to hear what you think, where you thought I was going to go.
Okay.
Wait, no, because that might spoil it.
Right. I will say it only if
we'll do it at the end. We'll recap
I'll do it at the end. I'll recap it there. Go ahead.
Let's keep going.
Candy yams in round 1 for Greg. Candied yams. Those will not be on my plate at all because I do not care for candy.
You don't like candy yams?
I do not like candied yams.
Wow, that's crazy.
Huh. Interesting.
Right.
Yes.
Not something I was going to take, but.
Okay, go ahead, Greg. Greg is the first pick for round 2.
And first pick for round 2 is actually like there's no Thanksgiving without it. If this is not on the menu, I'm probably not gonna eat. So
I know where he's going.
I'm going stuffing.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Now, Greg, this is what I have to ask you. Were you going to try to go mac and cheese stuffing back to back?
Dude, I was going to go mac.
Wait! I don't want, because you might spoil something, bro. It's already off the board. Okay.
I was gonna go mac and cheese honey ham.
I knew it.
The first two picks.
Yeah, and Greg, I got to salute with you on there because if I had back-to-back picks, I would have gone mac and cheese and stuffing. Undoubtedly.
You know why? The reason why I go yams and stuffing because those are like super sized. Like you know what I mean? Like you got your turkey, and then you got rice and mashed potatoes.
Well, you don't got your turkey.
You don't have your turkey.
I'm not doing that. I know what I'm to make up for it, but I'm not doing it. Well, yeah, like stuffing and candy yams, those are like super sides. Like, you got
okay. So
I support it, Greg. I think that's a strong too. Candy yams, I wouldn't have because that's not for me necessarily. But look, a lot of people love it, so I get it.
So what Greg did for me is and I'll explain this later. Greg messed up for me what is the Holy Trinity by taking stuffing. Stuffing is part of my Holy Trinity that I have on the plate, and I need it, and now I can't have it, and so I'm angry. I'm angry about what this plate could be. But go ahead. Go, Brian, your pick, second pick in round 2.
I mean, as the Puerto Rican in the room.
I mean, the honey ham with pineapples weren't enough of the Puerto Rican in the room.
No, now we gotta get the arroz con guandule. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the rice with guandule. In the second round, that is gonna be my pick. I have something else on the board that I was really debating here. That's very high on my big board. Yes, I actually made a little mini big board.
And I have no big board.
Rice with guandules, Greg. Don't get it twisted. We got the guandules are there too. So rice with guandules and honey ham. That's what I have so far.
For our Spanish speaking friends, that is rice with black beans.
No, like little peas. You know what I mean?
So it's regular rice and peas.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it regular because that shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so now this is me. Last pick of the second round. Greg messed up my Holy Trinity. I'm so mad about this. All right, so no stuffing is on the board for me. My number 2 pick. This is a must-have. It's always made in the Henry household, and I am making it this year, so it's gonna be fire, of course. Curry goat. Curry goat got to be on there.
And you're back to back, remember? So
yeah, back to back. I'm really trying to think about what I'm gonna do next one. Curry goat has to be on there. One of my favorite meats. Period. Curried. Love it. Love to have it. You know my plate is gonna be mad Caribbean. This is what it is. This is the start of it. Curry goat on there. Yo, curry goat touching the mac and cheese? Woo! Perfect. Love it. All right. So now I'm picking first for the third round, right?
Yes. Greg, are you writing these down or you want me to write these down?
I mean, I have it in the I have it on the side here with all the captions, so we should be able to.
We got to make it.
We can do a good recap after.
We got to make a chart. We got to make a chart so we can post it, see what the people think. Third round. Let's see.
Spotlight's on you.
Third round, man. Now, I would have loved to have had stuffing here or in one of these picks. I do not have stuffing here, which is a little disappointing. So I don't know because Brian's already took rice and peas off the board, which also is something that I personally make on Thanksgiving, and I've continued to make it. My mom's recipe is always great, coconut rice and peas. It's a little different variation, so I know we said we could do that here.
I feel like you could do that. It's different.
I'm going with my coconut cream rice and peas.
Yeah, which is totally different. That's a totally different thing.
Totally different. Yeah. That's what I make. That'll be done there. Coconut cream rice and peas on the plate. So on my plate right now, we got the coconut cream rice and peas. We got the curry goat. We got the mac and cheese. Doing pretty good. I'm okay. I'm pretty happy right now.
Okay. So there's something that I really want on the board that's still on the board, but like.
Your board.
Yeah, there's something that I still want that's available, but
I think I know what it might be.
All you have for now is honey ham and rice. You need to like.
I feel like.
Yeah, Greg's like your plate is sorry.
I feel like no. Okay, so look, here's what I'm gonna do. This pick is not gonna be available later. I just straight up think it's don't. So I'm gonna take it now. And I'm just good. It's a classic favorite.
I know what you're gonna say, and it's funny because it would have been available because I'm not gonna take it.
Really?
I know. I'm pretty much sure I know what you're going for here. I'm pretty confident.
I'm taking mashed potatoes.
Okay, that's not what I thought. Oh, yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
But still, with that, you can have that.
I'm taking mashed potato because like there's something else that I really want that y'all ain't gonna take. Like
you got. Hold on. Let's recap your plate. You got mashed potatoes. You got a little honey ham.
Yeah.
And you got your rice and peas.
Yeah. Got the arroz con guandules. You know what I'm saying? We got that. We got mashed potatoes now too. So we got to put fresh mashed potatoes, not that shit out of the box. Okay. From potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like from actual potatoes.
Yeah, of course. So, yeah.
Okay. Carbo loading.
Carbo loading. Yes. Brian's loading up on them carbs.
On Thursday, on Thanksgiving? Yeah. I can't front. You know what I'm saying?
Put it up. All right. So this is like.
Once that Cowboys game comes on, whoo. You know what I'm saying?
Last pick of the third round?
Yeah, you got last pick of the third round, first pick of the fourth round.
Okay. So my last pick of the third round. Oh, man, it's tough. But I'm going to go with. I mean, this is like. Not every house is going to have it, but I feel like, it'll be a start anywhere. So I'm going with Snyder Wings.
Are you talking about Snyder Chinese?
Yep.
Snyder on Utica Avenue?
I'm going with Snyder Wings.
Okay, so here's what we got. But Greg, here's what we got to do. Because I'm from East Flatbush, Brooklyn, where this restaurant that Greg is talking about is from.
Yeah.
And Brian, I will have to bring you these wings and have you taste it at some point.
Yeah.
In fact, these wings are so good, I'm supposed to go kick it with a friend of mine tomorrow to do some work, and I'm going to bring some of those wings to her. They are soy sauce fried wings, chicken wings. They are fantastic. Probably having too much of them and all that sodium probably really isn't good for you, but they're fantastic. I don't know if Greg, I'm assuming your family buys these for Thanksgiving. I have an aunt at her house. She always gets them for the holiday meals. They're really good. Snyder Chinese on Utica. And what's that? Utica and Tilden? Utica and Tilden. If you're in Brooklyn, East Flatbush, check it out. Their wings are fire. I have no problem with this. This is a fantastic pick if you are Brooklyn and of Caribbean descent. I will say that.
Yeah, you gotta be from
Brian, you would love these wings. I guarantee you that. Remember how we talking about how Wingstop was whack a couple episodes ago? This ain't that. This ain't that, bro. This ain't that. This is good. This is good.
It's terrible.
Okay, Greg. Snyder Wings. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So, Greg, hold on. Greg, you got this was your first meat on your plate other than the turkey that you won't eat.
We got a nice plate. We got yams. We got stuffing. We got wings. So with my next pick, and this is like another Caribbean favorite. One of the best rice dishes in the Caribbean.
Here we go.
Black rice and shrimp.
There we go. Sakpase.
Black rice and shrimp, man.
Black rice. Okay, there you go. Black rice and shrimp.
This is why you gotta let people have their variations. Otherwise, it's a little bit tougher.
See, we all have the variations of our rice and black rice. Shout out to our Haitian brothers and sisters.
Yeah, it's my mom's dish is like undefeated. That's what people come to the house for. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a winner.
Save me a plate, Greg. Please save me a plate. All right, Brian. What's your pick for round 4?
Dex, remind me, what was your second round pick? Just so I have it here.
My second round pick?
Yes.
Was curry goat. Second round pick was curry goat.
I just want to type that in to make sure that
I
have
Dex has, here's a little mid-round recap. First pick, Dex took mac and cheese. And I'm assuming that's baked mac and cheese, like Caribbean way.
No. Well, I'm fine with what we call macaroni pie, as you know.
Yeah, macaroni pie.
Macaroni pie. It is baked. Yeah. But the mac and cheese I generally have at Thanksgiving now because of my mother-in-law is Southern style mac and cheese. So a little bit more creamier, but it is still baked.
Yeah. I mean, that's like every house has to have mac and cheese. So you got mac and cheese first, curry goat in the second round, coconut cream rice and peas in the third. That's a good plate.
I think it's a good plate.
You got honey ham, rice, and mashed potatoes. Mm-hmm. I would never see mashed potatoes on my plate, but I get it. You know what I mean? I get it.
Y'all don't like mashed potatoes, man?
Well, potatoes, but we don't cook it on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because I generally wouldn't cook it, but going to my in-laws' house, they make it, so it's definitely there.
I feel like that's a Thanksgiving staple. So I wanted to make sure I got it.
But I got to be honest, like I'm not scooping it up though.
Yeah,
all right.
Not early.
Nah, it's something that's stuck with me
I'll
throughout
eat
the
it.
course
Like
of
I'm
my
not
life.
saying I don't. It's just not. It's not gonna be in his first plate. This is what we're
Yeah,
talking about. We're talking about what you want to put on this first plate. The
yeah,
plate that gets it going. Like Brian said, Cowboys game is on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this going.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
You got to eat during the Cowboys game. The first plate got to be during the Cowboys game.
but your first plate is your best plate. You know what I mean? So you
It
got
should be your best
look,
plate. I agree.
look. I'm
Yeah.
about to pick right now. Okay, this is honestly, I think this is a stronger pick than mashed potatoes. I was just nervous that mashed potatoes was going to be off the board, but apparently I miscalculated because I
You
thought
did
y'all were gonna take
miscalculate
it.
it.
But it's totally fine because I'm taking pernil with the fourth round pick here. You already know. For people that don't know, it's roasted pork, and it's really fucking good.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's anything more Latino about Brian's plate than he's got 2 pork dishes on there. 2. He got the honey ham and
Hell
the
yeah.
pernil. Now listen, I don't listen. Listen for our Latino brothers and sisters. Man, some good pernil. It's pulled. It's tender with the gravy.
We've had it, Dex. We've had it. We've ordered it to St. Francis before when we worked there. It's so good. Because it's not just like regular roasted pork. It's a specific way you season it. Whatever the case may be.
If I was in the Fonseca household, I'm going right for that pernil, yo.
It's a must. It's a must. This is what I wanted to pick at round 3, but I was like, this is not going to be taken. I like my chances there.
Oh, you had a good chances because you had 2. Like with Greg and I's household, nobody's making the pernil, so you had good chances.
Yeah. Like, and if y'all even make that kind of meat, it would be made differently or whatever. But I was like, yo, my first plate. This is absolutely with the ham. Okay. I don't care. I'm having and with the turkey. Yeah, there's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat.
Okay. Hey, I like it. All right. So last pick of round 4. Woo. Thinking about this. I had to think about this real good. Okay. This is what I got to go to. It's funny. There's a lot of stuff I'm picking and stuff I'm actually cooking on Thanksgiving. I got to go with my oxtail. Oxtail, we always make the oxtail on Thanksgiving. Got to be good and tender. Goes perfectly next to the mac and cheese. Perfectly with the rice and peas. Also got a little bit of that curry goat in there. Oxtail. That's what I'm going to. Got to have my oxtail on my plate there. And for my last pick, which would be the first pick around 5.
Yes.
I gotta make this good. I gotta make this good.
I got to add a side now because you got mac and cheese, you got some meats in there, rice, so you gotta.
So if I'm making the plate, because I need to have some balance, and on this plate, I need some greenery on here. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick for what I know this year. Normally, when it was just my parents were just in my house, it's callaloo is what I'm picking as my greenery. But I know my mother-in-law is going to be coming through with the collard greens. Talked to her today. Her collard greens are slamming. Got to throw the collard greens on the plate. Got to have some greenery. Either it's going to be, if it's traditional Caribbean, I'm going to put the callaloo. But because of this, I'm going to have the collards on the plate as my last pick. Got to get some green up in there. Can't be too starch heavy like my man Fonseca. He's starch heavy and heavy with the pork. Got to add some greens up in here. So yeah, there we go. Collard greens for the last bit on there. I really like my plate. The only thing that's missing on my plate that I would have, and I will now explain my holy trinity. My holy trinity on my Thanksgiving plate is the curry goat touching the mac and cheese, touching the stuffing. Get that all on one fork?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm cooking with that, man. Give me a little stuffing mac and cheese with the curry goat. I could just eat that and I'd be fine.
Okay. I do agree. I have a starch heavy, carb heavy plate. Normally what I'll have in the 5th thing is like I'll have some mixed vegetables. Okay. I don't want to necessarily draft mixed vegetables because that just doesn't seem like something you would want to draft. So
they just go last. It's a last pick.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily doing it that way. I'll say more specifically, I'm gonna go with. And I'm gonna shout out to Astrid here. Her mother makes a really good shrimp salad, so I'm gonna put the shrimp salad as my 5th thing here. Shrimp salad is good. Shrimp salad is something that my parents have made as well. It's exactly what it sounds like, but it has a certain dressing that's like really good, and it's there because it's also like you want to feel a little bit better about yourself after eating, all the other stuff, all the carnage that you're going to be doing on the plate. So yeah, let's put in some shrimp salad there to help our digestive potential issues
Shrimp
that evening.
salad.
Shrimp salad's good though.
Nice.
I like
Shrimp salad.
All right.
Your last pick. Your last side dish.
That's 2 picks, right?
No, you got one more pick.
And then you're gonna get the first drink.
Got you. Oh, it's only 5 rounds, not 6 rounds. Okay.
Yes.
So this is my last pick.
For the food.
So we get to
we do have dessert. We have one drink round and one dessert round. You're gonna be first in the drink.
So I know I got stuffing, I got black rice, I got fried chicken. So all right, I'm gonna take a dish that is probably one of the best complimentary finger foods to have on your plate.
I know where you're going with that.
Yeah, I gotta go fried green plantains, man.
Oh, that's not where I thought you would go.
Oh, okay.
But I like it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I mean, it just
you can't go wrong with some plantains, man.
Didn't catch.
I thought about taking it, but then I was like, I'm not just gonna add to the. I'm not. I need a vegetable. Something with a vegetable.
About vegetables either.
I thought about getting like plátanos or something.
Yes,
plantains, but
we got platanos, we got stuffing, we got black rice, we got fried chicken. I think I got a good plate.
It's a good plate. Those Snyder wings were unexpected. All right, Greg, you're the first to pick a drink. So what's your drink that you're going with?
First for the drinks.
Drink anything.
Anything.
Any drink.
That's tough, man.
Somebody's gonna be like water.
Nah, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna keep it simple. Like been drinking this thing for years. Ocean Spray. I'm going Ocean Spray, man.
Ocean Spray, what? Cranberry juice?
Cranberry juice.
So no cranberry sauce going.
I was thinking about it.
You go a little Ocean Spray cranberry juice. Okay,
it gets the job done, man.
Okay, Ocean Spray cranberry juice.
I know there's gonna be some Caribbean for sure.
Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Absolutely is.
See, I guess I have the second pick here since we're keeping the same order. See, I don't drink alcohol. Otherwise, I would take coquito here. You know what I mean?
Because you feel like you're supposed to.
I feel like I'm supposed to.
The
right?
Cultural pressure.
I feel like I should if I'm hosting and it's gonna be there, right? Like it's
well, you can have a virgin coquito.
I haven't tried that actually.
See, but here's the thing, though. You gotta factor in what's on your plate. You really want to drink coquito with all that? You will not see the light of day.
Well, I don't drink coquito. Period. I would actually drink cranberry juice. You know what I mean? I would do what you did, but you took cranberry juice off the board. So you know what? I'm gonna get a mango passion fruit juice, and I'm gonna keep Dex. I'm gonna keep it going in the same lane that I've been in as the Latino in the room. I'm gonna get like a mango passion fruit juice to wash this all down. I really should probably just get water. That would probably be the smart thing, but I'm just getting a mango passion fruit juice.
Okay. I'm going with I love sorrel as a holiday drink. I'm having my sorrel. Right before, as we were doing this podcast, I was making my batches of sorrel. I'm going to bring Greg some because I promised I would bring him some. I'm going to have that. It's going to be with a little bit of rum, some form of Grenadian rum will be in there. Most likely some Jack Iron, something really strong. It's going to mellow me out after I have this food. But yeah, sorrel. That's it for me. Sorrel is my first drink. Always have to have it as my first drink with my first plate. Got to. Then I usually go over to the wine. But sorrel for the first drink.
Respect it.
All right, so that is me. What's next? Dessert? Okay, so I feel like he's going to get a lot.
And for the people at home, this is the last round.
This is the last round.
Yeah. Wait, so Dex is picking first?
Yes.
I already know.
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm picking for dessert.
Greg, you have no idea what I'm picking for dessert.
I hope he doesn't fuck it up for me. I really hope.
Who, me?
Right?
No.
Greg is assuming. Greg is assuming because of my Caribbeanness that I'm going with black cake. He's assuming this. Oh, just now you thought I was going. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I hope he doesn't fuck it up for me.
I like black cake, but that will not be available on Thanksgiving. And here's the thing. I'm not a big dessert person for most people who know me.
Yeah.
Not big on the sweets.
For Thanksgiving,
not big on the sweets. You're not gonna get me on the pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get me on the sweet potato pie. Nope. I'm not here for that. I don't care for that. In fact, the only way I can make dessert enjoyable on Thanksgiving is I gotta go bring my own because I don't make it. I have to bring my own. So what I'm picking up that I know I'm gonna have on Thanksgiving is I'm going to have me a nice slice of red velvet cheesecake from Junior's.
Oh,
that's what I have. It's my personal treat.
What a fucking pick. I gotta give it to you.
Velvet cheesecake.
That's not what I was gonna pick.
That's not what you were gonna pick?
I got mine.
Good. I'm glad you got what you're gonna pick. Red velvet cheesecake from Junior's. That's my dessert to go with that. Goes nicely right with the sorrel. If you haven't had it, try it. It's freaking great. Yeah. Glad you still have your pick, Greg, even though you took stuffing. Thank you.
It's my favorite thing.
All right, Brian.
Red velvet cake. That's a good one.
Red velvet cheesecake, folks, just to be clear.
Yes.
Not regular red velvet, red velvet cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Okay.
To be clear, red velvet cheesecake.
Now, keep the camera on all of us, Greg, because I got to see Dexter's reaction in particular. But y'all both probably gonna react to this.
I hope it's what I think it should be.
Right. There's two things that it should be. One of them is flan, obviously. Right.
Like some flan.
It should be flan. And the other
there's another one I love though too.
Tres leches.
There we go. Tres leches.
I'm taking tres leches because I have to. I have to.
Listen, if I was at the Fonseca Thanksgiving, I told you two things I'm going for. That pernil and that tres leches.
Yeah. Look,
I love some tres leches.
I have to take I haven't had it in a while.
I love tres leches.
I have to take it because it's like, one, I don't eat dessert on Thanksgiving like that. If I had to pick like my favorite kind of dessert, it might just be straight up like some sort of double chocolate cake or whatever the fuck with like some icing or whatever. Like that would probably be my go-to or whatever. But for Thanksgiving, yeah, you gotta have some tres leches if I'm
that's
gonna
have it. That's one of my favorite cakes.
I'm thinking about like what it would be, and it would be that. Like I don't eat a lot of flan either, but like I might have some around the holidays, but it's not better than tres leches. So
I agree. And flan is pretty dope, but like it's not tres leches.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, what you got?
Oh man, I got one of the best desserts in New York City. P. Diddy sent a bunch of kids from Brooklyn to go get him a slice. I mean,
wait. So you're taking? Oh, you okay? Fine.
So what are you taking?
He's going to the same place that I'm going to get.
We're going to the same place, but he didn't take what I was getting. But
that's true. That's true.
I'm getting strawberry slice cheesecake from Junior's.
Strawberry slice cheesecake.
Oh, okay. So you got red velvet cheesecake, Dex.
Yeah.
And Greg y'all both went together, but Greg walked out with the strawberry.
Yeah, I'm getting all the
swirl.
Yeah, no, not the swirl. It's like I don't know what you call it. They like it's not graham cracker, but they have like they sprinkle it on the top of the strawberry.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yeah, it says yeah.
So what is it? Strawberry what again?
Cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, it's so good. It's like one of the best things ever.
Okay. Listen,
look, I'm not an enormous cheesecake guy.
Oh,
I
get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cheesecake.
I like the red velvet cake. Like not even the cheesecake.
I'm surprised red velvet from Junior's. I remember the one time I had it. I didn't like it. But
the red velvet or the red velvet cheesecake?
Red velvet cake. All right, you said red velvet cheesecake. So red velvet.
I've had the red velvet cake from there. I like though.
Maybe I gotta give it a chance.
I had the red velvet cheesecake.
Right.
I got it on my birthday, and it was a surprise. Those are two of my favorite cakes, and somebody put it together, and it was like, oh my God, I didn't know where this has been all my life.
Good.
It was fantastic. So I said, I don't eat any of this other stuff that'll be baking on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring my own cake, and I'll bring the cheesecake.
You know what's good too, though? I mean, it depends where you get it, but apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
You know what? Apple pie.
That's what my brother would take if he were doing it.
Can't beat that.
Apple pie is cool. It's a solid pick. Apple pie, some peach cobbler. I can get down with some peach cobbler.
I'm just not like I'm not like crazy about it though. You know,
I'm not a crazy dessert person. You know what I'm saying?
Thanksgiving, I just go straight into the shits. You know
Straight for the roast pork. And the honey
I
ham.
got so much pork in here, yo. I'm
So
killing
much
pigs
pork,
for
man.
Thanksgiving.
Killing pigs for Thanksgiving. All
I'm
right,
sorry, Peter. Let's do our recap real quick. So to look at all the drafts because I have them written down here.
Yeah.
To reiterate, Dex deep fried turkey. So that was a turkey round.
Deep fried turkey.
His
Yep.
foods: mac and cheese. Which I mean, look, you can't go wrong with mac and cheese. Isn't the overall pick? You just can't.
Nah.
Mac and cheese, curry goat, coconut cream rice and peas.
Yep.
That was your third round pick.
Yep.
Oxtail and collard greens. Gotta get some sort of green in there.
Solid
sorrel as your drink, and then red velvet cheesecake as your dessert.
Yes.
That sounds like a great.
I'm smiling already because I'll be feeling good.
I think we all did very good on this draft. I want to say that. For my draft, it was the baked honey ham with pineapples.
Of course.
So that was the first pick. Rice with gandules, second pick.
Of course.
Mashed potatoes was the third pick. Pernil, the fourth pick. And really, that should have been the third pick. That should have came after the right, because you eat those rice with gandules and pernil. You eat that together. Okay,
got you.
That's what it is. And then fifth, shrimp salad, something light, little vegetable in there, and look, it's very good, especially if you use the right dressing. So, for the drink, I'm supposed to go coquito, but since I don't drink it personally because I don't drink alcohol, although the virgin coquito is something I should try. So I haven't tried it yet. So we do this again next year. Maybe that's my drink.
Yeah, somebody should make you a batch. No alcohol.
For now, I got the mango passion fruit. Because Greg took cranberry juice, which we're gonna get to, but the mango passion fruit juice. Look, passion fruit. I don't care who you are. That shit is fire. All right. And then for the dessert, tres leches. Okay.
That's strong dessert. Strong dessert choice. Strong dessert.
A lot of dairy. And then for Greg's draft, and I did the roasted turkey, by the way. Greg went no turkey, went straight into it. Candied yams was the first pick. Then stuffing.
Surprising first pick.
Yes, and then stuffing. Then Snyder fried chicken wings, right?
Yeah, Snyder wings.
Fried, yeah.
Soy sauce fried chicken wings.
Soy sauce fried chicken wings from Snyder's. Black rice and shrimp. And fried green plantains.
Sure. Cranberry
juice. And then for dessert, strawberry cheesecake from the same place that Dexter got his. Red velvet cheesecake. Just, different alterations. So I think we did all right. I think we did all right.
I feel like next year what we got to do to make the stakes higher is we got to bring some more people in to really make the stakes higher. Because if something really goes, it doesn't hurt as much with 3 people. But if there's 5 and somebody takes that mac and cheese and you want a mac and cheese, woo, you're hurting. You're really hurt.